I mean, we talked about it today. Go ahead, Sarah. Calhoun. Right? Remember, it is Jackson and Calhoun that really fall out over the Peggy Eaton affair. And who comes into the picture? Van Buren. Van Buren and Calhoun fall out over the Peggy Eaton affair. And Calhoun gets his chance with Van Buren today in 1844 when Van Buren is seeking the presidential nomination for president. Now, okay. Also in the Jackson administration, I would say two other issues are important. One is the bank veto. And we've talked a little bit about Jackson vetoing legislation in general, and in particular the bank veto. The bank veto is a fairly significant piece of legislation, or the bank bill is a fairly significant piece of legislation that Jackson vetoes. He vetoes it because he says the bank is unconstitutional, and in a larger sense, he says it's not good for the country. And remember, Jackson's vetoes of legislation that he just simply didn't agree with, like the bank, right, represent a departure from what previous presidents had done. Also remember that Jackson not only vetoed the Third Bank of the United States, but he also withdrew or attempted to withdraw all of America's deposits from that bank, killing it early. He not only vetoed the third bank, but he works to kill the second bank early. And is somewhat successful in doing it. Oh, what was the president of the bank's name, of the second bank in the United States? Nicholas Biddle. Very good. Now, what were some of the reasons that Jackson did not like the second bank of the United States, or the national bank in general? What were some of the reasons he gave for vetoing such a bank? Dear Natalie, don't call me Gina. Go ahead. He did not think it was constitutional. That is correct. But he also had other reasons why he didn't like it. I mean, the most prominent, the most enduring, the reason that resonated the most, Keith, with the Keith, that's your buddy. Richardson. Yeah, go ahead. What was the most enduring reason? I mean, this is the thing that connected with people the most. He said the bank is what? Well, he said it was evil, yes. I mean, absolutely. But, I mean, why was it evil? It was...
About the emergency, hire people.
Yeah, I mean, it benefited some and not others. It was unfair. I mean, that was it sounds kind of simple, but what Jackson said is it's just not fair. It's not a fair thing. It benefits some and doesn't benefit others, right? And, as a result, he didn't like it and he vetoed it. He also thought it was unconstitutional, yes. And so Jackson's veto of the bank is significant. The other event, and this event actually dominates, much of Jackson's first administration, is Indian removal. What Indian tribe is most, Wallace is not here, we have to say, what Native American tribe is most associated with Native American removal? Right? What Native American tribe was most associated with that? Yes, the Cherokee. Now, Jackson's position, in fact, the position of Jefferson and other presidents in the U.S. government was either the Native Americans assimilate into white culture. Oh,